Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video we are going to be checking out the brand new Cosmic Champion Imperiosa. We're here at Kabam HQ and this character looks sick, man. This model is absolutely ridiculous, and Imperiosa has this really weird ability where his character starts at 75% max power, so you get the special 3 really quickly, and then you fire off the special 3. You get a massive, I believe the debuff is Disintegration, and then your goal is to either race to more special 3s or use the special 1. So the animation on the special 3 is pretty sick looking, but look at this corrosion. We're getting almost 3,000 damage every half a second. That's about 6,000 damage per second. And then you can also use the special 1 at any point to refresh this as well. But again, the goal with the character is to special 3 and stack multiple of them in longer fights. But here, we didn't need that. One special 2 and the fight was over. But granted, this is a very basic Star-Lord matchup here. So let's move on to one with a little bit more health and then one with a lot of health there, just to kind of feel out the rotation a little bit as well. But my first impressions of this character, man, are just absolutely sick in terms of the utility and potential damage output. I think the fact that you need to fire off a special 3 might be a little bit of a turn-off for some people, because again, it does require like an amount of time, but there's also like a skip button as well. But really, like, once you get that first special 3 going, you are absolutely cooking, and it's really easy to get into it. And then we can just fire off the combo here. Even like messing up that special 1, we still got the refresh on the debuff, so absolutely brilliant. And then I think we just want to bait this one out. I think now as well, if we go in, do the combo, special 2 in the bin, absolutely wrecked. Once as well you dump that first special, you get a Fury buff, and that just makes the basics hit really, really hard on top of the Disintegration as well, so kind of everything starts cooking. But in this match, we've got like a 1.3 million health Star-Lord here, so we're going to try and go for a multiple cycle, assuming that I do not muck this up too much here. Let's go for the first one. I think the bonus damage and getting that is somewhat impactful, because again, I think it's going to amplify the corrosions as well. And then we go in, quickly grab this. We're going to do a full combo, and then we want to race up to a special 3 again. I think this is really good. What we want to see. Let's go another special 3. So then we get 2 disintegrations here. Let's get this one out. And you can see we're getting the refresh on this one, so it's a little bit of a race up. You can make it a little bit safer by throwing like a special 1 before the special 3, but now we've got both of these merged. Really long time here. And again, this is 1.2 million. We've already done 1 million here. So this is very, very nice. And we can throw a special 2 here and go for heavy attacks if we want. So this is potentially some utility in the right matchup. And then we can fire this off, and that is a 1.3 million Star-Lord straight in the bin, gone, absolutely wrecked. But one thing I want to showcase as well is the awakened ability of Imperiosa. So the awakened ability has the ability to counter auto-block champions, to the best of my knowledge. So we're going to go against Penny Parker here, who's on Path C. And again, I actually haven't tested this matchup yet, I just read it. So I'll cover what the awakened ability is here. So if we have a look at the awakened ability, and this is one thing to note as well, there is triple immunities. Imperiosa has immunity to bleed, disintegrate, and power drain. But when Imperiosa would be auto-blocked, they trigger the synthetic trap, so that's the thing that applied toward the end of the last fight, which should kind of root the opponent, and then I think we can go in and just deal a lot of damage. So we're going to see what happens here. But I think also the huge amount of damage coming off of the disintegration as well should be like a massive advantage. Okay, we did get power burned here though by Penny, but we did get the root, so that kind of worked out fine. Just made that quite safe. And then we're gonna go for special 3. I need to be careful of Penny's power here because she's got quite a bit. But yeah, you're gonna see, like, dude, this is absolutely cooking on the damage here, man. And then in a matchup like this, we can go for the special 1. The striker itself is getting phenomenal value as well from all of the fury increases, but there we go, Penny Parker. Absolutely destroyed. 48 seconds there. You could definitely play that a little bit cleaner as well. But that was a really nice Penny Parker matchup because she's still one of those champions, one of those defenders that can, you know, just really come in at a bad time and mess up your day there. But let's go for the slightly bigger Penny Parker now. And see if I can... Okay, we're going to trigger the auto block anyway, so I think we might as well just nuke in. Oh, no. Tremendously unfortunate there. But yeah, it was just really easy. Like, that trap triggered. We got the big passive fury boost there. And like, even without anything active, we could still just nuke through it. So it seemed like a pretty easy way to deal with that. And we didn't start this one with 100%. But this is a much bigger Penny. You see that corrosion. And he's just ticking away, man. It's just doing its business. And then we fire off the special 1. Just going to get the refresh here. He's just smashing as well. Get the quick parry on that one. I think at this point we just want to play a little bit safe. Go back and dodge. But yeah, I think there's potentially like a different way you can play this matchup to maybe not take so damage. But that was a bit of a bigger Penny Parker than you would find in Battlegrounds as well. So yeah, overall, Imperiosa has a very different rotation to a lot of other characters, especially like starting with that turbo boosted like special 3. But I think feels really, really good. Not a very stressful champion to play. Like, feels very, very chill for the most part, especially if you're just going for kind of one cyclone rotation. And yeah, this character looks very, very cool. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, apologies if it is a little bit more noisy than some other videos. It is incredibly busy here at Summoner Fest. Sim is chuckling to the right of me. Let me pick Pan and Sim here. Yeah, this man absolutely having a laugh here. And then we've got, what was it, Killer Beezy as well. It's on the camera. And, you know, the perfect gameplay is just this man right here. So we've been... putting out a top tier performance of Imperiosa. But hopefully you enjoyed this first look at this incredibly interesting looking character. And if you do, please do smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.